next system is lead conversion. All right, we don't want to start with lead generation. And in my opinion, I would way rather generate far fewer leads than I need and convert as many opportunities as I possibly can. That's why I am not a fan of the cold calling, the door knocking, the blowing up social media leads, like buying online leads, that kind of stuff. I think there's a place for it, and obviously there are a lot of agents out there who are super successful for it. It's just not my kind of thing. I'd rather convert as many opportunities as I possibly can and focus on my highest leverage lead gen initiatives. Conversion is a big part of that. So lead conversion comes down to effective appointment setting, effective follow-up, and effective closing. Let's look at follow-up first. Sometimes if you've been contacted by somebody who's interested in buying or selling, or if you've been referred somebody, you have to follow up with them a little bit to set the appointment. You have to have this process dialed in. You have to know what it takes to set the appointment and how many contacts that's going to take. A helpful example might be open houses. If you're doing open houses, those individuals on average take a minimum of 14 contacts to set your initial appointment, okay? So if you are tracking your metrics, you should be tracking how often you are reaching out to these people. If you're only reaching out once or twice before you decide that that lead is garbage, you're leaving so much on the table. You have to have the right methods in place to follow up consistently, and I like to do this in a CRM with a mix of personal touches and automated outreach. This whole initiative, your follow-up system, is designed to lead to an appointment where you can convert the lead from prospect to client. Now, not all clients are going to close. That's a different conversion rate. Mine, for example, is around 75%. It's pretty normal for a high converting pipeline. You have to be able to set the appointment and get them committed at that point. And you have to understand how to compel somebody to hire you and basically like sign your employment agreement and decide to embark on their home ownership or home selling journey with you. And so that's the other part of this. We really want to be looking at how is that appointment or consultation being held and how effective are you at converting. Again, tracking your metrics here to know what your typical conversions from contact to lead to client, client to close. You are going to have fallout at each of these stages, but it's being able to track them is what's going to help you get better and better at them so that you can really tighten this entire system of lead conversion up. And then finally, that leads us to client retention. And so client retention is our ability to convert clients for life, right? So it's not enough just to get that one deal. You want 5 deals from every client. How do we do that? Well, you have to have the system in place. And when I say 5 deals, every time we get a closing, our work starts there because we understand that the lifetime value for every client is over 6 figures when we do our job right. And so we want the repeat business from that client. We want, after they buy their home, we want their listing 3 years from then. We want the following purchase as well. We want all of their referrals, and we want any investment opportunities they decide to invest and purchase in on the site as well. So as you can see, there's a lot of things that you can do, but it all goes back to kind of taking that client, putting them back into your database, which brings us back up to square one, where we are constantly generating new business from those opportunities. And then we're full circle. Isn't that kind of cool how that works? Thank you so much for watching this quick win series here on our YouTube channel. Of course, any resources or additional videos mentioned during this quick win are linked below in the caption, so check that out. And if you have not yet, be sure to hit subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification icon to be notified every time we're dropping other quick wins just like this.